biggest fan you could possibly think of. I mean, it's not just my team, Notre Dame. Obviously, if you watch the Madden franchise mode on my channel, you'll know how big of a Notre Dame fan I am. But I watch all the big games. I mean, it's just such an entertaining sport, and it's really quite different than the NFL, and I really like that difference. And you know, while granted, a lot of games are a little offensive in comparison, not all of them are. Especially like if you look at the SEC as an example. Oh man, I couldn't, for whatever reason, my guy, that's one of the things that I don't like, is that reaction time is down. I don't immediately turn around. Ilyasova, wide open. Damn it! That was a wide open shot! Should've went in, man. Damari Carroll. Boom! Slam it home. Nice job, Damari. Getting some people rectified up in here. We're almost done the first half. Kind of surprised that I had, you know, something to talk about. But again, if you guys want me to discuss anything in particular, big trades, big teams, what you know, all that good stuff, you gotta let me know in the comment section. Say, you know, I want to hear your thoughts on, you know, the Lakers or the Clippers, or, you know, whatever. And obviously on Madden, do the same thing for NFL teams. On my Shaymin vlog, do something about, you know, me personally, you know, all that stuff, you know, because like, it's good to have something to talk about during these videos. That way, you know, on Pokemon videos, I could talk about Pokemon. On, you know, other videos such as, you know, this, I could talk about the NBA. I could talk about a number of different things. And like for Sword Art Online, you know, anime in general would be a good topic to discuss during that. Boom. Boom. Oh, what? That should have went way into the crowd. But, you know, something that really does interest me in general is just the simple fact that, you know, over the course of my time here on YouTube, it's been about a month. I've gotten over 20 subscribers, which I'm very thankful for. All you subs. And all you guys that aren't subscribed, I'd highly recommend you do so for future content, as it's gonna be quite a wild ride here. So I really appreciate the support that I've gotten. I really do hope that you guys continue to comment, whether it be some constructive criticism, whether it be a topic to discuss during the next episode, whether it be, you know, letting me know what that simply that you like the channel or the in particular show that I'm doing, like whether you like the NBA franchise mode in general or what have you. It doesn't matter what you comment, as long as you comment something. It really does help. I really do take it to heart. I've read every single comment that I've had, which granted isn't an insane amount, but I really do appreciate it. And again, I appreciate every subscriber. I appreciate everything in between. And I appreciate the people who at least checked out my channel. Maybe they didn't like it. I would have liked to know like what they didn't like about it, whether it was my commentary or what. God damn it. Nice dunk there. Alright, we got a couple of exchanging dunks here. Speaking of dunks, the dunk contest is something that I'm hoping to participate in, but I am going to lose. Like, I have yet to win a dunk contest, even on rookie. But this being on the second hardest difficulty in the game, You know, it's just not gonna really work out, it seems. That's not who I was trying to throw that to. I was trying to throw it to me, who was open down the field, and then all of a sudden I realized that that was a bad idea because he just walked back to the center. And of course, he hits a 3 to put him up within 6. Count it, Damari Carroll. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to really say. There's not really much else to talk about in that regard. I mean, I don't want to plug my channel too much, because, I mean, most people that will be watching this on my channel anyway. Noting the fact that, you know, that's where this is going up. And, you know, I don't really get a lot of people watching on Twitch, which is totally fine. You know, it might confuse them if, like, I say to subscribe and shit. Oh my god, that's Whiteside. Why on earth? That's something I also don't get. Like, Whiteside is a center, and yet 9 times out of 10, he's all the way back at the 3-point line. And so when I'm just like, oh, I've got someone there, it's fucking Whiteside. Nice defense. Boom, nice little touch there by D-Dub. But, I don't know. For basketball, I think we covered everything that we want to cover. I mean, really, there's nothing else to cover about basketball. I mean, all right, Iggy's back in. That's nice. Looks like they took out Damari Carroll. Boom, nice. Back to a 10-point game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to plug my channel too much, but I feel like that's something that I can talk about on here. Because, you know, I didn't start this channel to get famous or something, but I mean, you know, now that I've started it, it's not that it's not that I don't want to be, you know, YouTube famous or whatever you want to call it and get, you know, at least a few thousand subs, but, you know, it's really quite difficult to get your name out there. That's why, you know, which sucks too, because there's many things that I want to do. I don't really have, like, the ability to do them. You know, you need subs in order to make money. You need subscribers, and you need viewership to be relatively high in order to get that kind of thing going for you, which is what I want. Oh my god! But you know, I can't really do video editing. For instance, I don't have a capture card for this because, you know, $400 for a capture card is something I can't afford. But if I had, you know, say, a bunch of subscribers that watched my video, even just a couple of thousand, all of a sudden that, you know, couple $1,000, you know, that couple thousand or a couple $100 capture card seems more feasible. And, you know, that's something that I mean, I put out like a dozen videos a day or more, technically, because of the split parts. Maybe I shouldn't count that, but I've put out like 5 or so videos a day, and it's something that I really do enjoy doing. So it's hard for me to say, you know, that, you know, this is a bad thing, but I mean, I don't know exactly how to get my name out there besides by word of mouth. which means that, you know, for people that haven't watched my channel before or may never heard of it, you know, the only way to do it is by people that I know, people that I, you know, or people who are big fans to, you know, suggest this channel to other people, which is kind of what I'm hoping. But, you know, obviously I can't really do that by myself. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people that post, hey, check out my channel on someone else's channel or on a bunch of different sites or what have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a dick. I'm not going to be like, oh, that was a great video, but why don't you go check out mine? No, I'm not that type of not that type of person. I mean, I don't know what exactly I have to do in order to, you know, get up over into the hundreds or the, you know, or more than that. God damn, dude. But my hope is that I can just make as many people entertained as I can, because my goal is to just bring smiles to people's faces, to get out content that y'all can actually use. And for me, you know, that's what matters, really. Like, for real, that's what I want, is to make content that people want to watch. Damn, Rondo can't hit anything. It's probably smart of them to leave Rondo open. But, you know, I'm just to be frank, I mean, I can't say that I don't want the subscribers, because, like, I do. I want to make as many people happy as possible. That was a perfect shot. Dwayne Wade nailed that one. Alright, but, you know, I also don't mind if I don't. It's just, you know, I don't come in with the highest expectations. You know, there are a lot of people that do the same shit that I do, except don't put out as many videos each day. You know, and I also don't have the equipment that I need in order to make these badass, you know, background things for Pokemon, or you know, record this and put, you know, badass intro into it. You know, I can't do any of that. So, I mean, I try to do what I can to make stuff happen. I don't have the greatest, you know, I don't have the greatest of equipment or what have you, but my hope is that people will at least appreciate it for what it is. Maybe if I can get, you know, over 50 subs one day, or over 100 subs one day, that would be awesome. You know, and give me the drive to keep going. Because here's the thing, right now, with the way that things are, I don't necessarily have to put out videos every single day, because I put out like a ton technically. But if I think about it, I mean, it's mainly, once I get my phone, it'll be like an hour-long NBA, an hour-long Madden, and an hour-long SAO, and then an hour-long, or half an hour to 45 minutes long Pokemon Nuzlocke episode. And that'll happen almost every day. But, you know, that's something that also could be helped by each and every one of you viewers out there.